you told me, babe. Someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Our graduation year of 2021 was a year filled with many challenges and difficulties, yet our class was able to persevere through. Our senior year was like no other, with all the lockdowns, virtual learning, no spectators for our various events, among others. We have seen each other grow up for over 13 years, and we will soon go on to our separate ways. But we will always be able to hold on to the memories we have made throughout our high school years. So here's to our future, but also being able to reminisce about the past.
I think my favorite memory would be like going to all the football games and just supporting like all of our athletic teams at the high school. Also, one of my other favorite memories is like being on homecoming court, because that was right before like COVID happened. It was just really a big highlight in my high school career. My post-high school plans, I'm going over to Cornerstone University in Grand Rapids, and there I'm going to bowl for their bowling team, and also I'm either going to go into pre-med or nursing, so we'll see what happens.
My favorite memory from high school is winning the MAC Blue Conference for baseball 2 years ago. My future plans are to go to Jackson College to get my electrical degree, and I'm also playing baseball.
My favorite memory from high school was being part of the Marysville Viking Regiment, especially at the pep band games and the competitions and performances. We were all just together having fun. After high school, I plan to attend Indiana Wesleyan University to study music education and elementary education.
My favorite memory from high school is definitely Water Wars. It was a lot of fun, and a lot of people got involved with it. My plans for post-high school is to attend SE4 and get a business degree. Hopefully transfer off to a university while I'm currently working at State Farm.
So my favorite high school memory was probably just the football games, and even though we couldn't be in the stadium the whole year, we would still like scream at cars and like get everybody really excited. So my goals for post-high school is obviously to graduate college and then hopefully go into medical school and follow that career path.
My favorite high school memory would have to be my first time getting to join that homecoming parade my junior year and just running around giving all the little kids high fives. It was just really fun for me. My goals for after high school is I'm going into the trades, and hopefully from there I can start running my own business.
My favorite memory from high school is marching with the Marysville Viking Regiment. I will be attending Central Michigan University for secondary education, history, and math.
My favorite memory from high school is probably playing soccer games and just like being a part of a sport, especially senior night. I think that was really fun. Goals for post-high school would be I'm going to Washington and Lee, I'm going to major in psychology. Yeah, I'm planning to do like a pre-med program. I'm going to do a couple clubs. I'm planning to do soccer. And yeah, I'm planning on being a psychiatrist. So I'm going to have to go to grad school and all that, but that's what I'm planning to do.
My favorite high school memory is probably being on the homecoming court and then playing all my high school sports like football, basketball, and track. My goals for post-high school is just to get a full-time job and then maybe attend SE4.
My favorite memory from high school would have to be Friday night football games and everyone coming together and just having school spirit. After high school, I'm going to be attending Adrian College to potentially study secondary education.
My favorite memory or memories from high school was hanging out with my friends and volleyball districts in 2019, since it was just a very hyped environment. I plan to make a lot of money. I'm going to MSU and majoring in business and finance.
My favorite memory from high school is taking All-State in the Division II state track meet. After high school, I'll be attending the University of Michigan to study pre-med.
My favorite memory from high school would probably be marching on Ford Field with the Viking Regiment. It was a really cool experience, and I would give anything to be able to do that again. My post-high school plans is to attend Central Michigan as a political science major.
I would say my favorite memory from high school, I have a lot, but I did really enjoy AP US History, and I really enjoyed AP World too, and I really liked the summer of sophomore year, especially the beginning of it. I want to go to Indiana Wesleyan University and get a bachelor's in psychology and a doctorate in pediatric occupational therapy, and I'd also really love to travel around a little bit.
My favorite memory from high school is winning the MAC championship in baseball our sophomore year. Post-high school, I'm going to go play baseball at Jackson College. I think I want to get some sort of degree in mathematics. I'm not sure what I want to do yet for sure.
My favorite memory from high school is all the sports I was involved in, like tennis, and bowling. My goals for post-high school are going to Michigan State to study packaging engineering.
I would say I have lots of memories that I really enjoy, and they're mostly volleyball and football games because you go with your friends and you're with your whole class really, and it's just long nights that you'll always remember. After high school, I would say my main goal is to travel. I know that there's lots of places outside Marysville, and I want to see them all.
My favorite memory would have to be Friday Night Lights, just being either in the stands or out on the field. It just feels great. My goals for post-high school is to start at SC4, and then I want to transfer to a university and go through anesthesia school.
My favorite memory from high school was water wars because our class came together as a whole and just shot people with water guns for fun. It's a good end of the year activity. My goal for post-high school is to go to SC4 for a year and then transfer to Kettering University in Flint and study mechanical engineering.
My favorite high school memory is beating Northern in hockey my freshman year. I plan on attending Eastern and getting a degree in aviation.
My favorite memory from high school is marching with the Viking Regiment. I will be attending Central Michigan University to study biology and psychology on a pre-med track.
My favorite memory from high school is definitely playing volleyball with my friends and being on the varsity volleyball team. It was a great time. Post-high school, I'm going to Grand Valley State University to study psychology.
I would have to say my favorite memory from high school is playing baseball and soccer with my friends. After high school, I'll be attending Kettering University to study industrial engineering and business.
I would have to say my favorite memory from high school is my first AP class with Mr. Peffley. After high school, I'm going to U of M, where I'm going to study public health and international studies.
My favorite memory from high school was just playing on a football team, especially homecoming night. Just really fun to see everybody show up to the game. My goal for post-high school is I'm going to be going to SC4 for business and then later transferring to another school.
My favorite memory from high school was probably this past summer when the volleyball team had to play outside because school was shut down because of COVID. And it was just really fun having a different atmosphere to play in and just being in the sun, getting tan, and it just felt like a different atmosphere. It was really so I'm gonna go to SC4 for my first year of college and get all of my basic classes out of the way, and then I'm gonna transfer somewhere down south to study business because I want to open up my own little bakery one day, and I think it'd be really cool to get that established somewhere down there.
High school is such an important part of one's life and has been a very impactful experience for many. Now that our glory days are coming to an end, we are moving on to even better things. No matter how far we go, Marysville will always feel like home to us. So here's to us, the class of 2021, for not only achieving greatness, but having a memorable time doing it.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good